the Sunday Sports Special.
Coming up on the Sunday Sports Special, the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb loses a competitor who had the heart the size of Texas. Bobby Goodwin's teammates talk about the death of their fallen teammate. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this edition of the Sunday Sports Special. I'm your host, Rob Namnu. Bobby Goodwin's ride to the mountain today ended in tragedy as he died after crossing the finish line this morning. Goodwin crashed after he reached the summit. Flight for Life airlifted him off of the mountain, but Goodin died hours later at Penrose Hospital. Goodwin was a legend on the racing circuit in his home state of Texas. He was 54 years old. His teammates spoke fondly of him after today's race.
Interacted with, but you know, he's one of our brothers, and just a shock.
Yeah, he's just a regular guy like the rest is. You know, we came and do the event, have a good time, and just experience riding the mountain.
Now, as many of you know, being at the top of Pikes Peak can take your breath away. I think after the morning crash that took the life of Bobby Goodin, the air was completely sucked out of the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb. Today was the 92nd running of the hill climb. Romain Dumas was the fastest up Pikes Peak today as he clocked the fastest time of 9 minutes and 5 seconds. Man, he was motoring up America's mountain. Second fastest time today came courtesy of Greg Tracy. He rumbled up the mountain in 9 minutes and 10 seconds to finish second overall. A fan favorite, Nobuhiro Tajima, the monster. He had car issues today. He did not post a time. However, the monster says he will return next year.
Because I like here, because you know, America is beautiful. I like here. This is my second hometown. And also I have a lot of my fun here. So I'm happy.
You know, there's no such thing in my mind as a perfect run to the summit. There's always places that you know for sure you could have gone faster, you could have braked later, you could have got on the gas earlier, you know, you could flow the road better. It's just how it is.
You gotta love the attitude of the monster, huh? Coming up next on Triple S, more from the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb. Congratulations to Randy Schranz today. The hill climb legend went up the mountain for a 40th time. The emotional reaction from his son Lane.